Hiring an architect, landscape architect, or interior designer actually isn't that expensive. In fact, you can't afford not to hire one on your next project. Stay tuned, I'll tell you why. Hey there, Jake with JWK Design here, helping families just like yours create their comfortable, modern home. Most homeowners think that architects and designers are expensive, and I can understand that. Hiring yet another professional for your next renovation, custom home, or landscape design project can add thousands of dollars in fees and weeks of design time to the process. But if you think about it, it's not simply about adding on fees that you think you can't afford. It's probably about not understanding what you get for those fees. It's probably you're afraid of paying someone that won't deliver that comfortable modern home that you and your family deserve. You'd pay a good lawyer to protect your rights or argue for what you deserve if you or a family member was injured by someone, wouldn't you? You'd pay a good doctor to take care of a loved one if they were seriously hurt or ill, right? Through years of education, training, and testing, design professionals, just like doctors and lawyers, are uniquely qualified to diagnose design and construction problems and craft the best solutions for your home and for the way that you and your family live. The fact is, good professionals cost money, and when it comes to an investment as big as your home, their design expertise is often worth much more than the fees they charge. Now, in the case of building a custom home, you could buy a set of pre-made plans online and hand them to your contractor. It's an easy download, and they're fairly cheap. But what happens when your contractor has questions or doesn't understand something on the plans? Will you be able to come up with the best answer? Or will you leave it up to them to figure out and build it the best they can, hoping that it will look good in the end? That plan may look good on paper, but what happens when you're halfway through framing and you realize you may not have planned enough closet space? Or worse, when you realize that your son's or daughter's bedroom window will be directly across from the neighbor's? What happens when your contractor figures out that in order to make the plan work on your lot, you'll need extra work for excavation and a much bigger foundation? The answer's change order, change order, change order. All money and time that you hadn't planned on spending. Your new home ends up costing way more than it should have, all due to the details that an architect or designer could have worked out ahead of time. Compared to the thousands of dollars that you could lose on changes and delays, the fees that you pay an architect, landscape architect, or interior designer will actually save your budget, save your project, and save your sanity. To learn more about the entire process of designing and building a custom home, renovating your existing home, or coming up with a cohesive landscape design for your property, visit the link in the description below to download one of my free resource guides. And if you have a specific question about hiring a design professional, leave a comment below or reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, see ya.